right, beauties, today we are doing a makeup look because I have some hair tutorials to record. I had this bra that I bought. Yeah, I bought a $150 bra or $175. I don't even know how much I spent on it because I wanted to show y'all and I wanted to try it out and see if it works. So I'm recording all of that today, and I'm like, why not record my makeup? I think that I'm gonna do a voiceover so that way I could use this footage for Instagram and I could also listen to music. Bow, bow, pow. All right, beauties, let's jump right into the eyebrows. I love doing my eyebrows. I enjoy it so much. It's so relaxing. You know what? I thought that I was going to talk about the makeup and show you guys every product that I'm using and talk about it and blah, blah, blah. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to tell you guys why I no longer do makeup on other people and hair. I stopped doing hair a long time ago on other people, but I never shared it. I just stopped taking makeup clients. I stopped responding, not like I had a makeup client and then I just didn't go to the gig. I mean that if someone inquired about makeup, I either did not respond or I told them that I was no longer doing makeup anymore. And here's why. I hate it. I really dislike doing makeup on other women. I've come across so many rude clients. I've been scammed. And I've worked with people where they make you feel like you are obligated to do their makeup. Where, I never want to use the word slave because slavery was such a terrible thing. And I never want to compare myself. I never want to compare someone treating me that way because I will straight up fucking karate kick your ass. But people will talk to you when you are doing them a service like, I don't want to use the word slave, but you know what I mean? Like, they will talk to you crazy. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the way it made me feel. It's like, girl, you can't do your makeup. So why are you being so picky when you can't even do what you want me to do? So I started doing makeup on myself. My makeup and my hair when I started doing my own hair when I was in middle school. But I started doing my own makeup and hair when I was in high school because I didn't have I didn't have any nice clothes, if we're going to be frank. I didn't have any nice clothes. And I couldn't control that because, we didn't have money like that growing up. So I was able to do my hair, my makeup myself. And no matter what I had on, as long as my hair and my makeup looked good, baby, I was serving. Plus, I still do, but I had a really, really nice body. So it didn't take a lot for me to look really nice. I knew how to do my hair. I knew how to do my makeup. And boom, boom, bam, the body was, giving what it needs to give. So other girls in school and guys, because I started to braid guys' hair and I would make so much money, guys. I would braid their hair right on my balcony when I was in high school. I would even do, in middle school, I did my teacher's hair. And that bitch is evil. She is a terrible teacher, but that's not what this story is about. So let's move on. And I was making a lot of money. However, every time I had a hair client, because I didn't start doing makeup on other people till I was out of high school. So I started doing hair. Every time I had a hair client, I would literally get anxiety. I would get anxiety before they came. But I would do it anyway because I was making money. And money is what kept me in the game. And I just got better and better at it. And it just felt like that's what I'm supposed to do because I'm good at it. And because everyone is asking me to do it. And back then, I didn't know how to say no. I still don't know how to say no. I'm still working on that because instead of me saying no, I just ghost, which is not a good thing. But I'm still working on saying no. So I didn't really know how to say no. that no, I don't want to do this. I was young, so I didn't realize that just because I like to do my hair and my makeup doesn't mean that I now have to do everyone's, right? It was like this weird loop that I was in where I'm doing other people's hair. I'm getting anxiety, but I do it anyway because I'm getting paid. I'm getting anxiety. I do the hair anyway because I'm getting paid. So finally, I'm out of high school, and the only thing that I personally feel like I'm good at is hair and makeup because I've always gotten so many compliments on it. I started to do other people's makeup not because I wanted to, not because I said, hey, come here, let me do your makeup. No, it was, hey, can you do my makeup because you do yours so well? And then I was like, yeah, absolutely. Anxiety. Every time I would do someone's makeup or wedding or anything, I would literally have anxiety, but I didn't show it. I didn't show it because I didn't even know that was anxiety. You know what I mean? I just knew that I was feeling really, really uncomfortable. My body was all tingly. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to cry, but I got through it. I did it anyway, and I got paid. But when I do my own makeup versus when I do someone else's makeup, it's so different. When I do my own makeup, I am relaxed, I am chilling. When I'm doing someone else's makeup, I am stressed. And I didn't like that feeling, but I didn't know how to stop because I was in that loop, right? Anxiety, I do it anyway, and I get paid for it. So then I decided to go to Aveda, cosmetology school, to do hair because I was already doing hair and I wanted it to be legit. I wanted to get my license. So I went to Aveda in 4 days, girl. I dropped out of school in 4 days because they wanted me to wash hair. And I was like, this don't feel right. This don't feel right. I can't do it. I don't like it. It just made me feel like a servant. Which, no shade to nobody who does hair, but you have to love it. And I didn't love it, you know. I didn't mind putting some braids in your hair. I didn't mind doing a sewing, but I didn't want to wash your damn hair too. Which is why probably a lot of these hairstylists don't like to wash hair. And they be like, come with your hair washed already. And that's not cool. If I'm paying you to do my hair, you better wash my damn hair too. And I didn't want to do that. So I was like, I'm out. Why does that always happen? I'm so sorry. So I was like, I'm out. I ain't doing this. Hair is not for me. And then I had this one client that I really almost beat up. Like, for real, for real. Oh my goodness. I really, really almost beat up this girl and her friend. I was working at Sephora and this girl asked me to do her hair and she asked me to do her friend's hair. I did her friend's hair. Long story short, the girl was terrible. She was crying that it was too tight. Then she went and ran her head under cold water. Her boyfriend was like, I'm so sorry. She's dramatic. And I knew it wasn't me because I've been doing hair for so long and no one has ever complained about me braiding their hair too tight. So she was just extra sensitive. I'm definitely not going to take blame for braiding her hair too tight because that's something that I was very cautious about because I don't want to hurt nobody. So I did not braid tight. Homegirl misbehaved so effing bad that I was like, you know what? I don't even want to finish your hair. Like, let's just not do this. I was that uncomfortable. But she was like, no, please finish it. I'm okay. It was terrible. Oh my God, the way she acted because her hair was too tight for her was terrible. So then the following day, I had her friend's hair to do. And she told her friend that I braided her hair too tight. So her friend was like, please don't braid my hair too tight. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I go to do this girl's hair and now I do it too loose because I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I do it looser than what I normally do. And a few days later, I used to work with her. A few days later, she came to work and she told me that the sewing, it's coming off. Like, it's not coming off, but it was extremely loose. Like, it was damn near falling out of her head. So I was like, okay, no problem. But, I told you that it was too loose. But whatever. I said I was going to do it anyway. And I don't really know what happened. Homegirl wanted me to come back to her dorm room to do it. I said, I'm not coming to your dorm room. There's no extra fee, but you have to come to my place. Then we got into an argument. She kept writing me back and forth. And I finally said, look, if you write me one more time, I'm going to slap you. Who says that? So I said, you know what? I ain't doing hair no more. I'm not dealing with this. Yes, I was wrong for telling a client that I'm going to slap them. But did she stop texting me? Yes. Was I like 21 years old? Yes. Was I a thug back then? Absolutely. Would I do that today? No, because I don't do hair. Anyways, so I then focused my skills on makeup. I was like, F this hair business. I don't like doing it. It gives me anxiety. No, I'm not doing it. And I'm gonna have to slap a bitch. Excuse my language. So I just focused on doing makeup, and I would do weddings. I will make so much money. Like in one wedding, I could make like $1,200, $2,000 for just one day. So your girl was balling, but I was still getting anxiety. I still didn't like it. After I finished doing someone's makeup, I would think about it all day long. Do they like it? I would give myself a headache just thinking like, did I do a good job? Was it good enough? And then they would finally text me like, I love my makeup. And then I would breathe. I just didn't like it. No matter how hard I tried to like doing other people's makeup, I didn't. It was always such a burden. I never jumped out of bed when I had clients. When I lived in Atlanta, I had my own home studio. So I would have like 6 girls a day. I mean, your girl was doing her thing, and I didn't like it. While I am doing the makeup, my anxiety is going down. I'm talking to the client, so I'm not feeling so shitty. But the night before, when I know I have all these people coming, oh my goodness. But I didn't know how to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because that was how I was making money. Yes, I was making money on social media as well, but the bulk of my money came from working with other people. I remember when I lived in New York prior to moving to Atlanta, somebody contacted me to do Yandy's makeup. Yandy from Love and Hip Hop. And I made up an excuse that I had a wedding to do, and it was a lie. My anxiety just got so, I don't even know if I want to call it just nervousness. Whatever happened, I just did not want to do her makeup. And they were like, oh, well, can you work around the wedding? Because this is Yandy. And here I'm acting like I really got a wedding to do. I'm like, oh, no, you can't cancel on the bride. It's the most important day of her life. Knowing damn well I ain't got no damn bride makeup to do. But yeah, so that's why I stopped doing makeup, because I didn't want to. I started doing it because it was how I made money. I was told that's what I'm good at. So I never explored anything else. I didn't know what else I could do other than hair and makeup. Just because I enjoy doing it on myself, I save money. I don't ever have to go get my hair done professionally unless I want to. I don't ever have to get my hair, my nails, my makeup done professionally if I don't want to. I save a lot of money because I truly enjoy doing it on my own, doing it for myself. So that's why. It's really simple. Why I don't do makeup on other people. Why I don't do hair on other people. I don't like to. You only have one life to live, and you better do something that you enjoy doing. That's just the way it is. You better do something you enjoy doing. Oh my God, I didn't even finish saying. My camera got blurry after a while. My bad. I am so sorry. But I said, you know what? I'm still going to post this because the look is beautiful, okay? I don't even know what happened because I didn't even move my camera. So I don't even know why it became blurry. But it did, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this quick story time or whatever it was. And boom, this is the end of the video. And I'll see you all next time. Make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Bye.